Now, I love Dokkan Battle, but every celebration reminds me that you really have to make your own fun in this game. And what I find fun is challenge runs, and we finished our Dismal Future Red Zone 200% Category Leader Challenge during the 9th anniversary, and I have been cooking up this challenge that will incorporate almost every Dokkan Battle character. So, welcome to the all-encompassing Dokkan Supreme Battle Red Zone Challenge. I am really bad at names, sorry, but every video we will have a new character that we run through the most recently finished Red Zone / Supreme Battle Spectacle Gauntlet with some special rules. Number 1, the feature character must be on every team and they do not have to be the leader. Number 2, we get 1 retry for every stage, but if we lose on any stage twice, we lose the challenge. And number 3, no items and no support memories. We will do reruns for characters that get easy A's or major busts, and we will prioritize new releases and new easy A's. But for the others, I want to take your input on the next characters for this challenge, so comment down below. Any characters that have a lot of suggestions or comments with a lot of likes will be considered. But for now, let's get into today's challenge. Hello everyone, welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Now, I never really thought I'd say this. We have two Bio-Brolys that are legitimately good. So we have the LR Bio-Broly, who we see here, fully, everything farmed out here. Literally like the best free-to-play unit we've probably had ever. Ever. Just like insanely good. And we have another option here, which is the Tech Bio-Broly, which got his Easy A, who's also like really good. What's going on? Like, actually, what's going on? Why do we have 2 Brolys that are like crazy good? I don't get it. I mean, sure, free to play even. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. But it's the world we live in, and it's a good world, huh? It is a good world. Now we're gonna go over their stuff here. This is gonna be kind of a dual part here. They're 2 free to play units. We're combining their videos. We'd be running on the same type of team anyway, so we're gonna combine their videos. And we're gonna go over their details, and I'm gonna start using Dokkan info for this, which I haven't been before. You guys just been able to like see the art or whatever. I feel like this is easier here. So what's kind of crazy about this Bio-Broly, so he's like a Prime Battle LR, right? You do a Prime Battle for him, he's easying instantly, okay. But for whatever reason, they made his Easy A like he's a gold coin LR type unit, including leader skill and everything. So super weird, but yeah, great free-to-play leader skill for free-to-play character. Uncontrollable power, which is a great category, 150%. 4 key, 150%. Crazy. Super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Colossal damage enemy lowers attack. Lowering attack is probably the best part of that. Ultra super attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Make colossal damage to enemy. So yeah, the defense raise, very nice for that. And here's what he gets here. So he has an entrance animation. He receives 8 to 10 key randomly at the start of turn, 26% HP at the end of the character's attacking turn, and launches additional super attack for 4 turns from the character's end of turn, as long as there's another uncontrollable power category ally on the team. That's every Broly. If you run him with other Brolys, then you get this, which is crazy. It's great. Wowie zowie. Key plus 3, 50% chance to do a crit. Useless, doesn't matter. He's not going to be dealing damage. He's not here for damage, but that's cool, I guess. 180 to stats, reduces damage received by 30% when performing a super attack. So that's as you do a super attack. He does have an active skill that does damage, therefore that counts as a super attack as well. So you get 30% before he attacks when you use his active skill. Just FYI, I'm wondering how that works. This doesn't stack. This is basically just a post super buff. Reduces damage received by 30% when all allies in the same turn are uncontrollable power category allies. Pretty easy to do if you're running the Broly team. And then this is what makes him crazy. Additional chance to perform a critical hit 6 up to 30, not that part, but the damage reduction rate of plus 6% up to 30% with each turn passed, and starting from the 7th turn, then he begins losing that by 6% with each turn passed. So he'll build up the extra 30% and then he'll lose the extra 30%. So if you were tracking that here, post super he gets 30%. He also gets an extra 30%, so that's 60% when all allies are uncontrollable power, okay? So no matter what, he just has 60% damage reduction post super. Then, as you get the turns pass, he gets up to 30%. So that means he'll get up as turns pass to a 90% damage reduction. And here is what, and then eventually he'll start losing that, go back to 60, but still, kind of crazy. And then here is another thing here. He has an active skill too. Damage, who cares? Gets guard for this turn, and then taunts the enemy's attacks towards the character for 1 turn. And this could be happen when it's the all allies in the same turn uncontrollable power, starting from the 6th turn from the character's entry turn once only. So you'll use this like when he is at max damage reduction. You pretty much want to use this right when you get it, because he'll be at max damage reduction. He'll have guard, so he'll have 90% damage reduction plus guard. Taunt. Like, he is legitimately the best free-to-play unit we've ever gotten in the game ever. The only one who's probably, you know, close to him is like Roshi, but like this guy is insane. And then not only did he drop, but of course we do have the tech Bio-Brolys who are also used on this team. Just combining them into one video. He's a lot simpler, he's more typical, but he's still also really good. So he just has, who cares about his leader skill? Great leader's attack for 1 turn, lowers attack. The lowering attack is better than that part. Key +8, 102% to stats, and reduces energy by 60%. Okay, good start already. It just gets that. So then he gets key -2, no more than -6, and damage reduction -20%, no more than -60 with every 2 turns passed. So you could see this guy already. He's pretty much a free-to-play version of LR AGL Golden Frieza. Reduces damage received by 30% when facing only 1 enemy, which most of these are going to be. All of them in this challenge are going to be. Critical hit when facing 2 or more enemies, useless. Additional attack and defense plus 180% performing super attack, whatever. Recovers 10% HP plus initial attack plus 100% at the start of turn, starting from the character's next attacking turn after receiving attack. Useless, who cares? Actually, the percent HP is nice. And then 100% attack and defense, additional damage rate of 40% starting from the 10th turn from the character's entry turn once only. So, here's how you use this guy. Use him similar to AGL Golden Frieza. He's got 90% damage reduction turn 1. He's, you know, similar to like LR Broly, like the tech one that just came out. You know, perfect slot 1 character. He's safe. He's an incredibly safe option. After that, you kind of want to float him off. After the 10th turn from the character's entry turn, he will be a god. Let's see, how much does he have here? 60%, but he loses 60%, 30% plus the 40. So he goes up to 70% damage reduction. So basically, he'll be a great floater. Like, he's a floater that's not going to get you killed. And you know, you get bad rotations. He stops bad rotations because he'd be a slot 1 unit. Him, you know, Tech Broly, a couple of, you know, he saves you from having bad rotations. And then you just float him off, and then he's totally fine on damage reduction. This guy is like the exact opposite. Not going to save you from a bad rotation, but then he is just holding down slot 3 as an incredible defensive unit, and then has an incredible taunt. This is such great utility for the team. Like, I don't think you guys understand. You don't have to spend money to get this guy. You just get him, you get these 2, and then now all of a sudden, like, the Broly team got everything it needed, and it's one of the best teams in the game. Let's jump into the challenge here. Let's just take a look at the team and everything too that we're gonna be running. Probably running this team for all of them. Just clicked on the wrong thing like 14 times. Okay, so this is the team we're gonna be running. I'm gonna be running the Imp Broly as the friend lead because I do not have him. He is the only worldwide celebration that I did not get. Besides that, we're running AGL Broly, the new Tech Broly, as our leader. The Tech Easy A Broly, who's crazy, both of these guys, and then Turles. Turles is a little iffy on this team because he is not on uncontrollable power. If I had Cell Max, I would replace him for Cell Max because Cell Max is on uncontrollable power. I don't. Turles will be fine. It just means that you know, he needs to be floated off at all times because he cannot be on the same rotation as the physical Broly, otherwise we're screwed. And then obviously Imp Broly also can't activate his domain right away unless, you know, Turles isn't on the rotation. So Turles is going to be a little iffy. He's going to be the part that makes this hard, but I'm very curious to see how the Brolys do. I'm very curious to see how this is. This is a little bit of a longer intro just because we have 2 characters we're looking at. They're new. I don't think people realize how crazy they are. They're crazy. Let's jump into the first stage. All right, here we are. So I'm probably gonna skip the STR phase for this one, but we'll stay here for the entire AGL part. Just because I've been looking back at some other videos. The STR phase on this fight can last a long time, and we have the extra long intro as well, and I don't want to waste your guys' time here. So pretty perfect. Honestly, these are perfect. This is literally perfect rotations. Like, this could not be any better. Holy crap, dude. Finally. I don't know. Okay, if you guys don't know, please watch my other videos, by the way. Thank you. Subscribe, like the video. I love you guys, everyone. Thank you. Pretty much every other video I've done on the Brolys as they've been coming out have done horrible. Not view-wise, more like actual challenge-wise. I keep losing because all these frauds keep dying, but it looks like they want to make me, like, I lose on this stage. Like, we've been getting really unlucky. So things are looking a little bit better, but let's activate this guy's active skill and get the domain here, because that's a good thing to do right away. All right, there we go, activating the domain, and that's a good idea, just because we have, this is not going to clash with AGLs at all. We want to activate this right away. It's really good to do this right away, because we activate this, then right when the domain ends, we'll be able to activate AGL Broly's domain. So it's pretty perfect. With these Brolys, you can pretty much do any of them as rotations except for AGL Broly and Easy Attack Broly, because their base forms and their transformations have the exact same name. So as long as you keep those two separate rotations, you can just keep pure Broly rotations, which is really nice. Tech Broly as well transforms on his 4th turn. So we float him off here, he'll come back transformed. You get him 2nd turn, you keep him in rotation, he'll come back transformed. You get him, you know, slot 7, next time you see him transformed. Pretty much the only way you could get 2 on the base form is to get him at turn 1, and then keep him on rotation, but we just want to transform him. We don't care about having him in his base form. Yeah, the Bio-Brolys, both the Bio-Brolys being next turn, and, oh gosh, we also have some more intro animations as well, which is really nice. Might honestly just kill this rotation here. Tech Broly still does a lot of damage even before he transforms. Double digits, nice. That's what you love to see. Oh no, he didn't get an ultra super. Never mind. Actually, he did not get a lot of key. That's because honestly, Imp Broly, his key, you know, his key change that he does is kind of annoying. Like, I feel like it doesn't really help a whole lot. All right, let's watch these. All right, some good ones. Bio-Broly is pretty simple, but it's nice for him to just even have one, I'm going to be honest. Obviously, the Bio-Brolys don't link up at all. I mean, we'll keep, I'm a little curious to see what this Bio-Broly is able to do here. And then, obviously, it's just the smartest move to pull off the other one. And then, I guess I should have transformed Tech Broly, because keeping him like this doesn't really do us anything, I guess, unless this Broly doesn't kill, which he will. So, I guess there's no point in really doing that, huh? Oh well, doesn't really matter. We might as well transform him, that way we could kill his dad on the next turn, but not the biggest deal, not the biggest deal. Oh shoot, he locks, huh? Okay, honestly, okay, gonna float off Tech Broly. Man, hey Elgato, you wanna work here? We got a video we gotta record, buddy. You wanna lock in? Okay, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Dude, I swear, my Elgato is just like, yeah, let me break every single day of your life. It doesn't matter whether I'm streaming. It doesn't matter if I'm recording a video. He is just, the Elgato is just whatever. All right, cool. I would say as long as it wasn't super fine. I shouldn't say fine. Fine isn't quite the right word. You know, I'm not too worried about it, I should say, though. I'm not too worried about it. Don't worry because, oh no, Bio-Broly didn't get hit. I was going to say, we get 10% HP back because Bio-Broly got hit, but he didn't, so never mind, doesn't matter. So the question is that we'll have here is, obviously this team's really good. Now, questions are going to come down to how useful are the Bio-Brolys going to be, right? How useful are they really going to be? That's always the question, because it's going to be a little hard, you know, if we aren't getting to the point where we could use their taunts, then it's a little hard to see, oh, how useful are they really, right? How useful are they really if we can't look at their taunts, you know? Probably not taunts, just you know, physical Bio-Broly. Right, we had perfectly fine rotation, so Tech Bio-Broly, we didn't really need to worry about him like that, you know. So I don't know. I'm not super. It's gonna be interesting to rate them at the end of all this, just because this team's already really good. But here's the thing: if we could like beat this challenge, like, whew, I gotta kind of hand a little bit of it to them, because like I ran this, being able to run these guys instead of like Int Broly, who just easy A'd, or like, I don't know, some other dumb fuck is he's incredibly useful. Int Harudegarn, like instead of having to like run Harudegarn or something, like I can't state how lucky that is. Okay, well that's unfortunate because we're not gonna be able to do that here. Let's transform him. Okay, so that sucks because we're not gonna be able to keep these Brolys together, unfortunately. Because that Broly, he's not taking slot one. That Broly is not taking slot one. No. There's not a world where he's taking slot one, right? he's good, but he's not a slot one character. Not even close. So we have to run him slot one, obviously, and I mean he'll kill. I mean maybe, yeah. I guess if he's taking the normals, we could have lived, but how are we supposed to know we're taking normals for sure? I mean, this Trunks can double super, and he has a really short cooldown, so it's like, can't guarantee anything. All right, I guess we're gonna see a little bit more. We're gonna see Tech Bio-Brolys again do an attack. We'll see if he could kill. This Trunks' whole gimmick is that he has really high defense, so he's got a crit, which he has 0 crit built in him. Other than, I guess he gets guaranteed crits against 2 more enemies, but Trunks here is 1 enemy, so yeah. 20 mil, casual 20 mil. Man, too bad you couldn't be on rotation, buddy. Thank you, though. Thank you. All right, final phase time. We do not have Bio-Brolys taunt. Bio-Brolys taunt will be incredibly useful, like when we get to like Gogeta. I could already see it now. But what we do have, of course, is this baby here. Let's watch this, of course. All right, domain open. My phone is lagging a little bit. I've had Dokkan open literally all day because I had to do because I grinded this entire LR Bio-Broly and a second copy so I get him to SA25. So it's been a lot of grinding for me here today. All right, so Trunks pretty much super slot 1 instantly. There's no real way to avoid that. The question I have though is no. He's just gonna do better. We kind of I'm not sure. LR Bio-Broly's got that dog in him. Like, he's got type advantage and he'd get some damage reduction off a super ring, but this is not a full uncontrollable power turn, so he's not going to get a ton of extra. Yeah, that's a lot that you took there, isn't it, buddy? Ouch. Okay, yeah. I mean, I knew he was going to take a lot, but I didn't think he was going to take that much. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I didn't think he was taking it like that. I knew he was taking a lot, but I didn't think he was taking it like that. Oh, all of a sudden we are in an uh-oh position. I don't think we're in an uh-oh position for this turn. I mean, I guess hopefully Bio-Broly back there can double digit tank, but I'm not sure what comes next turn. No, I know what comes next turn. We revive. Oh, man. Int Broly's pretty good, huh? All right. I mean, as long as he is, double digit tanking or not taking too much here, we're fine. He doesn't have his full damage reduction, or he'll dodge, or he will dodge. That's also an option. Okay, so let's kill Broly's dad, and then I think we're gonna be getting the revive this turn. All right, so I'm gonna throw Tech Broly here, slot 1. I mean, I could put Int Broly there and just guarantee we die, but we'll probably die when Tech Broly hits anyway, so I don't really care that much. But I'm curious to see how well he tanks Tech Broly here. So he's got his full damage reduction, plus we just killed his dad, so he's got his kill his dad buff. How much has he taken? Let's see here. It is 6k. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that's not nice. That is very nice. But Tech Bio-Brolys probably gets us killed here. Actually, Tech Bio-Brolys is also full dodge. There's, I guess, a chance that we don't die. Now, here's the thing I didn't think about. If we don't die, then we lost. Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see what you do here, Revive. I don't think I've seen this. Okay. That was okay, I guess. Whatever. As we revived, so we do not go to full health. He must only heal to a certain amount, huh? Okay. Let's watch these animations. We might lose here, actually. Being more honest with you, we might lose here still. Gosh dang it. Let's watch these though. Okay, here we go. Now the problem is, of course, as you noticed, Broly don't take it like that. Now do he? Now there's a chance. Now don't get me wrong. There is a chance that Broly, that he doesn't super right away, but it's a very small chance because he's got like a 60% chance to super. That's those percent chances. So yeah, unfortunate. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think we're all thinking it. AGL Broly sucks. Yeah. All right, we're back in this one. So now, to be fair to myself, I don't think I turned off animations. Gosh dang it, that's gonna suck for me because we're about to leave here. Now, oh, never mind, I did. Now, to be fair to myself, I decided to bring Tech Broly instead because Imp Broly, he is nice, but to be fair to myself, those were not the rotations I intended on having. Not even close to the rotations I intended on having. I wanted Tech Broly with, I wanted the Tech Brolys together, and then I wanted Int and the AGL Broly together. But here's the thing. No one's slot one tanking quite like the new Tech Broly is, so I decided to bring two of him just because it's so much more useful for our team to have two of him. So this is pretty much it. This is the team I'm going to be running here. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to come back on the last phase because we don't need to watch all this again. Not too much is honestly changing. All right, guys, I think we got a little unlucky. So we're turn 3, killed super fast, but I mean, LR Bio-Brolys got lock slot 1. Sometimes there's just not a lot you can do, right? So we're gonna hope that things end up okay, but let's be honest, pretty decent chance that we just lose here. Oh, that wasn't great. Oh, no, it's back. Okay. Oh, never mind. He's the GOAT. He dodged. Never mind. Forget I said anything, guys. He dodged. Hey, dude. Last episode with the Goten and Trunks. Yet again, subscribe. Make sure you check out the previous video where I did Goten and Trunks. But we had 2 stages where we would have 100% lost unless we had hidden potential dodges. Watch that. I was hyped as hell. I was just more, that just happened. Obviously it was crazy. We just straight up did not die because of that. And I'm just a little, I'm just like, whoosh, so I don't know. Okay. We're about to kill right here. So I'll just stick it. Dude, I'm like, all right. When I said we were getting lucky this episode, I meant it. We are getting lucky this episode. Okay. All right, cool, dude. I'm not complaining. So, all right, into Trunks. Now, he is obviously where things start getting scary. This is what, turn 4? We cleared this pretty fast. So this is where things get scary. Okay. We're actually going to float off him, Turles, because we're going to get, what's his name? Physical. No, we're not. We're not getting physical Bio-Brolys. Yeah, because he's going to be on the next one because he was locked that one. Never mind. We'll keep Turles on here because he's obviously really good. This is like what his second, the tech down back there should be fine. There's a like so dude, that's crazy. His third attack, Trunks, really? Okay, so like I said, in case you don't know, Trunks has a 63% chance to super. So he literally failed that check twice in a row. Why couldn't that have happened last run? If that happened last run, we won. If he decided to just miss that first check literally one time, we won, but no. Holy my god. Turles, that was a lot of damage you just took there. There's no shot Tech Bio-Brolys lives at normal. Yeah, 372k actually. Wait a second. He's taking that a little bit. I mean, obviously he's pretty strong, man. That's type disadvantage and everything too. Really wish he would have dodged that there. Like, dude, though, can we talk about this just super quickly? Do I have sad music? Just like, I mean, dude, no Broly video, I swear. Like, I'm doomed. Broly hates me. I don't know what it is, man. Broly hates me. I can't do it. I mean, we didn't clear the first stage. When we don't clear the first stage, I don't even rate the units, but I wouldn't rate them very highly. I mean, you know, Tech Bio-Brolys just got us fucking killed. He is not great. He loses all his stuff way too fast. Like, he is, to be fair, horrible fight for him against the final bosses. And, you know, a little bit of different story if, you know, it was different typing. But I mean, dude, I can't, dude. I know this team's good, but I can't do it. Trunks is too hard for the Broly team. I don't know what to tell you. I just keep getting so unlucky. It's like when I bring other units, it's still just unlucky. You know, even when I bring, you know, I bring Int Broly, you know, Easy A Broly, he doesn't have enough time to stack. We get to the final phase too fast, then he just fucking dies, and I can't. It's not. I can't do it, dude. I just can't do it. This is the last video I'm doing for Broly ever. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. Why?